Hello and welcome to Success Tips Global. It's May the 9th, 2023, and I have the pleasure of speaking with Miss Keiko Kawase, who is going to tell us a little bit about her career trajectory. Welcome to Success Tips Global.
Thanks, Everett. Thanks for having me today.
Great. My first question is, what do you do now?
I'm a career counselor for international students at Japanese University. I have provided career services for about 200 international students from 39 countries.
Wow. And how did you get into this field?
At my previous job, I supported university students in their job hunting by visiting many universities throughout Japan. And that time, I was very shocked to find many talented international students were having difficult time in their job hunting in Japan. And then I happened to get opportunity to give a lecture in career development field as a part-time lecturer of my university. Yeah. So this experience led me to grab the chance to enhance my career as a practitioner of supporting international students at higher educational institution.
Great. And what do you like about this kind of job?
It is very great. Yeah. That's because I can support talented international students with huge potential for creating new future world. Gaining new jobs outside mother country is very difficult, but getting over the cross-border experiences, it becomes a fundamental of what they are in their life. So I believe it is important element to enable them to make decisions to live their own lives at the transition moment of their career path. So I'm very proud of my job.
Great. And what are some of the challenges associated with this kind of job?
In my opinion, there are significant gaps in common sense between Japanese organization and talented foreigners. The hiring and employee development system is far from global standards. For example, Japanese companies have custom for hiring new graduates who don't have sufficient job experiences. That's because they tend to emphasize on potential rather than skills or expertise. And furthermore, after hiring new graduates, Japanese companies foster their career paths for a very long-term perspective. So I suppose these features prevent talented international students from choosing Japanese organizations. So in fact, a lot of my international students gradually begin avoiding Japanese companies as a place they would career. Yeah. And also language barrier in Japanese organization is severe situation, I think. Many of my English-speaking students come to Japan believing that they can find new jobs after graduation as long as they have specific skills or outstanding job experiences. That's because They have been familiar with many high quality products made by Japanese global companies since their childhood. But actual situation is different. Most Japanese companies require native level Japanese language skills even for talented foreigners.
Okay, so let's talk about some of your former occupations. What are some jobs that you've held in the past?
My career history.
Yes.
Right. I worked for 3 organizations before I started working at my current university. The first job was sales representative at traditional food company in Japan, and second one was recruitment advisor at a leading human resource company, and third one was job hunting advisor at small medium-sized educational company.
Okay, and what was the experience like overall?
In nutshell, it was long journey to find my own way. In my 20s, I have accumulated many failures due to my impatience to grow as soon as possible. But looking back to my bitter 20s, these many failures have been big steps towards finding the things I really want to do. And as a matter of fact, in my studies, I finally found the job I really love, that is supporting university students in their career development. And now, in my 40s, I'm focusing on polishing my expertise, that is supporting international students in their career development.
Okay, so what did you learn from your past experiences that continues to help you now?
What I can learn? I can learn how to foster the good teamwork with the members who have diverse values. Each organization I work for have different characteristics, like company size, generations of coworkers, and organizational culture. But adapting to diverse working culture and keep achieving success have involved a great deal of hard work. But these experiences helps me a lot in my current job, supporting university students in their career development.
Wonderful. So now let's talk about some travel experiences. How much traveling have you done in Japan?
Traveling in Japan. Yeah, difficult question a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I can say travel or not, but I twice a year I visit several areas at Western Japan while stopping by on my way back to hometown Hiroshima, like Kyoto, Kobe, and Fukuoka.
And are there any places you would recommend? And if so, why?
Recommend place. I recommend you visit Shimanami Kaido.
Mm.
Do you know there?
No.
Yeah, Shimanami Kaido. Shimanami Kaido. It's a kind of sea road in the Seto Naikai, Seto Inland Sea, connecting Ehime Prefecture and Hiroshima Prefecture, my hometown. And the highlight of Shimanami Kaido is a beautiful ocean view, and you will be impressed by the spectacular sunsets reflecting on the Seto Naikai. So please come and visit there at least once.
Sounds good. Now, how much traveling have you done outside of Japan?
Outside of Japan?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember the exact numbers, but I visited many countries so far. I especially love traveling alone.
Okay. Yeah. And are there any places that you would recommend? And if so, why?
Recommend place. It's hard to pick, but I love France. About 15 years ago, I had 2 weeks travel alone there. And the beauty of cathedral and canals I saw there still reminds me. And I could meet up my old friend who studied at business school to further on career. So at that time, I was very inspired from my friend's aspiration towards achieving dreams. And now, 15 years has passed since then. I actually decided to attend the graduate school to pursue my career as a professional in career development field. And it wouldn't be easy thing for me. That's because I have to juggle with my jobs, and my jobs, raising kids and caring for my parents. But my friend's attitude towards tackling obstacles encouraged me a lot. So I'm very grateful to my friends to teach me the importance of taking on challenges while believing myself.
Great. Okay, so as we come to the close, I have 2 more questions for you. One is, what advice would you give to people who want to come and live in Japan, either for work or education?
Yeah. Great question. Yeah. There are 2 things. The one is to expand your network in Japan. And as I mentioned, there are severe language barriers in Japanese society, but some of talented foreigners in Japan gaining opportunities while expanding their networks in Japan. Let's say you attend the local festivals, international international exchange events, or business gathering party. You will get some job opportunities like internship, part-time jobs, or full-time jobs. And second one is to remember how you will take advantage of your experiences in Japan. For example, intercultural comprehension, degrees or expertise you gained in Japan, or social networking in Japan. These experiences would become the intangible assets in your life, definitely.
Great. And my final question is, what advice would you give to young people who are not sure about what they want to do with their lives?
Very challenging question. Very challenging question, but the key is to keep trying something until you enjoy it. Actually, many of my students are concerned about to find the things they really want to do, but we will be aware of what we really want to do after overcoming the difficulties. So if you think of there are no interesting things, why don't you keep trying something first? Anything would be okay. The important thing is to be patient and keep trying something until you enjoy it. Good luck.
Thank you so very much for taking the time to answer my questions.
Yeah, thanks so much for inviting me. Such a wonderful opportunity. Yeah, sharing my career history is very great.
The pleasure is all mine. Bye for now.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.